Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hellcase Hell Cup number 8. And my name is Dinko. I'm going to be joined by Hawker coming into this one. And we've got ourselves a pretty exciting matchup coming up. We've got LDLC versus S Gaming. Very important for S Gaming to show up in this next map because they kind of fell flat a little previous on Nuke. So they've got to try and show up here on the second map. LDLC is certainly dominating them on that first map.
Yeah, I think this should be a better opportunity for them to show some of their individual skill. We saw flashes of it over on Nuke, but here on Mirage, everyone knows how to play this map. You can rely much more on your individuals, and that's what S Gaming will be looking for here. Heading into the pistol round, you can already see Senator having a little look with the P250, seeing what he can find as he sneaks out through the ramp.
Well, Senator already out, and he's going to be walking forward. Sixer holding the cross, and that's a good kill from Sixer. Senator gone. And now S Gaming going to be charging players up in towards the window. Kise already crossed through in towards jungle area. hAdji holding on for a follow-up crossing, but it's not going to come through. Sixer was pretty stellar on map number 1. He's going to try and show up here in the pistol, but Diray has got the headshot back in. 4v4 now overrunning the site. T-side looking a little bit more solid now as they move in towards the bomb site. Lambert is the last remaining player taking a kill here, but now hAdji, the last player standing for LDLC. He'll pick up one on towards Fame, and now the B bombs that has been taken. He'll get planted from kise. hAdji, he has got a kit and a smoke here, so Hawker could pull this off.
Yeah, he's got Kevlar, the smoke, and the kit. Yeah, so having the Kevlar helps as well. Gives him an even better chance. He picked up those pieces of utility from one of his teammates' body. He's got to clear out quite a few angles here, though, as he moves on in. He gets the first kill. Now he's got to pinpoint where the second player is positioned. Could use the smoke and just get on the bomb if he really wanted to. And with the time ticking, smoke is going to be dropped. That could force the opponent into the open, but he's still not tapped the bomb. Finally, hAdji gets on it, and it's all about the shots through the smoke, and kise will land them. All the kills coming in for S Gaming as they just about take their pistol round win over the line.
Well, that's a much-needed start from the S Gaming side. Very close to could have definitely went either way there, but luckily in the end they pick up the pistol round. Coming into this one, LDLC, they're going to go for the force spy. Definitely was expecting it to come through. MP9 for hAdji, scout in the hands of Lambert, and utility out in play as well here, along with a few deagles. So this is certainly something LDLC can pull off. So S Gaming need to be careful. They're going to be going straight in with the A execute. Now, this is something S Gaming did on Trend yesterday, was just go straight for executes in towards Ivy. And I'm not a huge fan of like straight up executes, but Mirage is one of those maps where you can just straight up execute. So this is let's see if they can make it happen. It's gonna be Sixer looking down the barrel of the smoke. It's going to be one kill as Fame just walks through. Luckily, the trade is there from Diray. But Gringo alive. That was nearly on the head, but it's not enough just yet. He's under pressure towards the back of triple. Finally doing damage as body shots land. Another recovery. The rotation is there from the CTs, and every kill coming in for LDLC. It's falling to pieces for S Gaming. And now the bomb sprinting through T-spawn, desperately trying to get over towards B. This is so good from LDLC.
S Gaming just keep on committing to the A-bomb site, even though they were running into a stack. It took them too long to realize it. RuFire's going to get this bomb down on B. It is a free bomb site, as you can see on the big mini-map. So RuFire could get a free plant here, but he's not entirely sure whether B is clear. He's going to move through kitchen, maybe just looking for a quick kill to make this round win more likely because he's in the 1v4, but now he's been tagged by the scout. He will go back for the bomb plant, but on 30 health in a 1v4, he has got so much to do here.
I think going back over towards spawn there actually costs his chances in this round. He's been spotted as well. And there's the headshot. logAN takes him down. That's going to be LDLC with a 4-spy win. 4 players staying alive. And yeah, it really comes into that situation when as soon as he goes in towards the kitchen, looks down towards CT, that's his round ruined. Because he has so much time. A clear, empty bomb site. Obviously, he doesn't know that. We do. But in the end, by pushing through towards market, it does cost him, I think, his chances of winning that round. It was very unlikely anyway. LDLC had 4 players still standing. And that's just a brilliant force buy from them. S Gaming, a little bit unfortunate for them. They're going to be back to the eco. And of course, this is the Hellcase Cup 8. And this is run by StarLadder. So you can combine those two things and get yourself a brilliant little code. It's the SLTV15 code for 15% refill bonus over at Hellcase. Also, there's a case over there that helps support the prize pool.
All good things. All good things, Dinko. Not good for S Gaming in this round, though, with just the pistols, unfortunately. They'll be wishing that they could have had a refill bonus on their money in this round, because they are not looking too good, not looking too hot to trot in this one. Just a few pistols bought by S Gaming. Should be a good chance for LDLC to take a round without losing too many players. Now, Gringo's been dinked by a Glock there. It's not done too much damage, though, at that range. He's now down to half health from a team nade, I believe. But finally, hAdji opens up the proceedings here in round number 3.
Diray walking forward, the Deagle landed on the head of Sixer. Gringo and hAdji coming in though, and they clean up 2 kills very quickly. Does leave Fim all on his lonesome. 1v4 now to try and get into the round, and with a minute left on the clock, well, it's not looking so great for his chances. Fim will start to walk out of the ramp. He's been spotted. Gringo knows exactly where he is, and he will go for the shot. Landing him just yet, and eventually the kill will come in from hAdji. Shuts him down, and 2-1 for LDLC. They do come back into this and prevent the force by loss. So this is this could have been a prime start for S Gaming. You know, they could have come into this, won that pistol, won the follow-up rounds and get themselves a clean 3-0, but unfortunately losing that force buy, and now it comes down to doing a lot of damage in this round. They need to be successful when it comes to their first gun round win here.
See what they decide to pull out here for a pretty important round for them on the S Gaming side. Mid-aggression coming in from the CTs. Lambert has got the AWP scoped on the angle, and then there's a rifler up close. It's hAdji who takes first contact, spraying onto multiple opponents, but RuFire eventually picks up the refrag. Meanwhile, Six is playing in the midst of this smoke at A ramp, but he's not going to get aggressive. So just a 1-for-1 trade at the start of this round. S Gaming get rocked slightly, and they don't have too many nades left to actually move into a bomb site. So that could be a big issue for S Gaming as this round goes on. That lack of utility is not going to be great for them.
Well, RuFire is going to hear the scope and the jumping of the player beyond the window. Lambert, solid AWPer in his own right. Sixer is playing like a beast, but Lambert's going to be shut down into this round. It's going to be a 4v3, a man advantage in play here for S Gaming, and now they move forward, but Sixer looking for the lineup on the M4. He'll get one, looking for a second. He's got that as well, but nearly the third. That could have been huge from the Underwood position. It almost is, though. Puts logAN into a position that's winnable. And now we have to see if he can capitalize on what Sixer has set him up for. He looks to the right side. That's going to be a player in the jungle, but he's not going to be checking it just yet. Instead, moving forward with the nid. Oh, it's going to go in towards the ninja box, and that's not the position anybody's hiding in. RuFire all the way back in jungle. Now here's the steps. Here's the rattling of the AK, and he's going to peek. Shut him down, and it's going to be a second round on the board here for S Gaming.
If only that nade landed from logAN, that could have been the game changer in that round, but it doesn't connect. And S Gaming, even though they're low on health, have got the positions to deal with him. So S Gaming bring it back to an even scoreline, and it has been a pretty back and forth start to Mirage here. LDLC now are the ones who don't have much money. hAdji's been able to buy a CZ. Lambert's got a Desert Eagle. logAN also has a Deeg, and I thought logAN might drop 1 or 2 more pistols, but he's keeping some cash in the bank, making sure that they have as much money as possible into the next round. So LDLC not with too much focus on this one, just a few pistols bought. So really the main aim here for the CTs is probably just to get a couple of kills and then go from there.
Well, Lambert jumping up in the window, spots a player in towards lower. That's going to be, oh, battle coming in with a USB. A lot of damage done by Gringo, but no kill, unfortunately, for him. Diray will take down Lambert. Now we should be seeing S Gaming head into the lead here. A good advantage in play. It's round number 5. Good kill from Diray again. Sixer, he might just walk in and catch him looking the wrong way here. Diray's coming through the window. Nice headshot. Big pickup, and now that's 3k for him. Here's the footsteps of logAN running towards CT, but there's the Deagle headshot. logAN right between the eyes. It's like logAN's been in LDLC for as long as I can remember at this point.
It feels like it. I don't know if he was ever benched at any point, because I know like Chris J, for example, has been on Mouse Sports since I think 2013, and he's been benched like 2 or 3 times, but they always bring him back.
Was logAN on the team when Sixer, Major, Rodin, all those guys were on this team?
I think so. I feel like at some point he may have been removed for a short period of time, though. No, I can go check.
Because he was playing with like Twanu and Alex and all those guys. What a revelation Alex turned out to be.
Oh yeah, so he played on the Heretics lineup for a little bit throughout 2019. And then a bit more recently got brought back to LDLC.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
He's had a bit of time away.
And it definitely does feel like every time I see LDLC, logAN's a part of it. It's very, very difficult to break through into the French scene, for sure. So many good teams, so many good players now in the French scene. It's exciting to see. I think we've got 3 good French teams now. So Heretics, if you count G2, and then Vitality. So French CS is back. It's pretty nice to see.
Yeah, and seeing that the rise of Heretics, I think, has got to be inspiring for a team like LDLC to know if they put in the hard work, they can maybe get to that point as well. Oh, not with sprays like that, though. hAdji should have been getting that kill every single day of the week, but he whiffs his lines. And now Lambert's all pushed in Palace, will be able to get one, but he misses the second shot. S-Gaming making the most of LDLC's mistakes in this round. They barrel onto the A-bomb site and take a pretty comfortable round win.
Yeah, that's a great round from S-Gaming. LDLC fluffing it a little bit, unfortunately, and that does cost them. So S-Gaming coming into this round, they're going to be pretty damn happy. I think Mirage is always going to be a map they're going to be able to compete a little bit more on. They looked completely flat on Nuke. It's not really getting going for them, but Mirage is certainly one they could win. They have good individuals on this roster. Over here on LDLC, you know, sometimes they do look a little weak at times. It certainly wasn't the showing they displayed on Nuke, but we've seen inconsistencies from LDLC across series this entire tournament, right? They start off, usually the pattern was they start off really weak on that first map and then grow into the series, but this time they start hot in towards the first map. Yet to be seen what sort of form they have here on the second, but it's not as indomitable at the moment.
Indomitable is a nice word, Dinko. Need to add that to my vocabulary.
Yeah, it's a good word.
I always wonder how words like that are even formed. Like, who decided I'm going to make a word and it's going to be indomitable?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I always have little weird thoughts like that as well. And then I just give up on thinking. Like after that, I think yesterday, I can't remember what sort of the context was, but I tried to say some really big word quickly in like a play-by-play moment, and it was anatomically or something. Anatomically, that's what it was. And yeah, I screwed it up, and it was kind of funny. I just kind of like gibbered for a second, and then get into the next sentence. But it's kind of crazy how many cool words there are in the English language. I do try and stay away from a lot of big words though when I'm doing my casting, because a lot of people probably don't understand what they mean. And well, it is going to be RuFire taking down Sixer. It's going to be StarLadder taking the reply, and logAN gone. Now it's a 3v4.
Too bad. Oh, not too bad, especially now that Gringo's landed a shot at mid. LDLC putting up a fight in this round with only the pistols. Lambert's in trouble, though. He's not going to get away with anything here. Good Molotov to clear that position. And Gringo looking for the shot. He eventually finds it. But finally, they will deal with the Deeg that was doing so much damage to them in that round. Gringo gets away with 2 kills. But it's the CZ of hAdji having to rotate all the way over from B. So despite LDLC's best efforts, the round win's not looking too likely. But at least hAdji recovers an AK. That gives him a slightly better chance here. Might just be save time, though.
Yeah, no kit. That's the biggest issue here for him, so let's probably just save the AK in the next round. I definitely want to see hAdji get involved. You know, it's certainly showing up on Dust 2 alongside Sixer yesterday against Endpoint, and even on the first map as well was hitting some numbers, but he will fall in this round as well. Nothing saved over, and I definitely would have liked to have saved that AK. It can give you much more utility to work with here. He's going to be limited on that front. No kit either. But the buy will come through. Lambert's AWPing. logAN as well. Now, this is a little strange. Now, I know Lambert is an AWPer, right? And it's kind of up in the air, you know, between maps, who AWPs and what. I think Sixer is the best AWPer on the team by far, and I think with the way that he's been playing on Nuke, I'm kind of disappointed not to see him on the AWP. I don't know why logAN's here on this AWP, but we'll see. It's going to be StarLadder taking down Sixer. He's out of the round early. Gringo's up on towards the stairs, but Senator's already out on the site. Lambert looking for the shot. He'll pick off Senator, looking for a little bit more. As they start to come in towards this position, it's RuFire that smokes it off. Lambert hears the footsteps, hears the shots, but instead of ringing through, he'll hold his position. But it's still a man advantage in play for S Gaming.
Diray is looking to make the most of these smokes on short. He can close the distance here against logAN, who's got the AWP on the other side. There's no real nades left for S Gaming though, so it's all about the fights, and hAdji was waiting around the corner the entire time. Bomb's been planted on A though, so even though Diray goes down, S Gaming get the bomb planted in a 3v3. And you can already see logAN switched out his AWP for the AK, because if they're going to go for this retake, they're going to need the rifles. But I think they've realized they have to call this off. That A bomb site keeps falling a little too quickly, a little too easily. The rotates aren't happening in time for LDLC, and that really feels like it's been the biggest problem throughout these early rounds for the CTs.
There's just a lot of things I don't really understand here on LDLC right now. For one, yeah, the rotations, their A hold is so damn weak. I mean, how many times have we seen them just run out ramp and get a kill? It's unreal. We definitely need to try and patch up a few of the holes here in the defense and get that AWP into Sixer's hands, please. Thank you very much. He has just been so sick. But no, I think it might just be a positional thing here on this map.
Yeah.
But I'm still not a fan of it. I think Sixers are so sick on the AWP. It has been playing well, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't mind logAN having the AWP to hold B apartments. You see a lot of teams do that if they want to leave just one player holding B, if he can get on the aggressive angle. But then I feel like Lambert can give the AWP to Sixer probably, especially because Sixer was playing the A site in that last round. It would have been nice to have the AWP there to finally stop some of those A plays from happening. But Lambert's taking the AWP onto A this time, and LDLC have got full mid control at the start of this round.
Well, underpass push coming in from RuFire. He's going to be the front man already up. His teammate in behind him in the form of Diray, and they might just get this boost going in towards the window. RuFire up, and Gringo. He's going to be under pressure with a FAMAS, but dealing with it well. RuFire not extending around the corner, instead stays up on the ledge. Drops now. Six is going to hear those footsteps, and know that there's a player just a little bit lower towards middles. He's crossed back to top mid side. These smokes are making life a little more difficult here for LDLC, but S Gaming, they're about to walk in from short hAdji. It's all down to timing, whether or not he's in a good position when RuFire comes around the corner, and well, indeed he is, but his teammate is not. Sixer picked off. Kise taking down Lambert, and well, Gringo up in the window, shutting down RuFire. At least there's one kill back, but S Gaming have the A bomb site. And well, it's not looking so great here for LDLC. They're going to crumble again. It's hAdji with one. Senator gone. Gringo coming back through CT spawn, but it's not going to work for them. And I'm just not a fan of the way LDLC are playing this.
No, again, it's that A site that's been a problem for them. And thinking back to the LDLC round wins, one of their round wins came from them just stacking that A bomb site with basically all 5 players. Because S Gaming have just been overrunning A every single round, it feels like. We really do need to see a switch up. Maybe it's time for LDLC to start playing 3 players on A. Maybe it's time for Sixer to just take an AWP over onto the A site and try and work some magic with it, because so far, what's been going wrong for them is clearly this A side of the map in these recent rounds. And if they're not careful, this is starting to spiral out of control, with S Gaming taking a 7-2 lead. At least they save the AWP on logAN, so they can probably scrape together a buy into this round. But it honestly might be time for a timeout for LDLC, because clearly something is not quite right here.
I think they're putting too much focus on towards middle and jungle. I think they're putting far too much focus on there. I think it's kind of a waste having the AWP doing nothing on B. It's seen no action really. Finally, Sixer has an AWP, but it's not into the most brilliant round either. But I think they need to put a little bit more pressure on towards that A bomb site. Stop focusing on middle as much, and just play in front of these smokes. I think that's the way they've got to go about this. hAdji's going to push up in towards middle. RuFire coming back through towards underpass. Catches Lambert and shuts him down. And now hAdji's stuck inside the middle, so the early aggression not working for the CT side, but it's Sixer up towards short this time, shutting down Senator, getting that opening pick, but this time S Gaming have a little more presence over towards B. They're going on a bit of a default excursion, but Sixer this time shutting down Fame over towards the A-bomb site. It's logAN holding off this B offensive, and this is much better from LDLC.
Oh, and hAdji gets the timing just right on the underpass push, gets the flank onto the man who was playing over in the B apartments. And Diray has just been sitting in A ramp this whole round, but he's probably not going to get a chance to do anything here. Good round from LDLC. I still want to see what LDLC's A site hold looks like if S Gaming go back to those early A plays that we've been seeing previously, because this was a round where they did switch it up slightly. They held more of a default across the map. But it's still nice for LDLC to get what should be a round win.
Well, Diray spamming away. He's going to catch out Gringo. And the thing you pointed out on Nuke, which is 100% accurate, is the fact that Sixer is just being, what? Wait a second here. Never mind, just one kill, but logAN shuts it down from jungle. But yeah, you pointed out rightly that Sixer was certainly looking good because he was so dynamic. He was changing his position constantly on the AWP. And as soon as he gets the AWP in his hands, you can see immediately. He starts off the round on short, then he's rotated over towards A, and he's got a pick there as well. You have to get Sixer involved. He's just a very, very influential player. And if he's playing like this, he can change the game for you. And that's what you need to do here. I like that they've got Sixer on the AWP. Lambert can be more of that turret style operator. He can cover him, put him somewhere across the map just to be that that man who could hold back from CT, for example, which is exactly what he's doing right now. Now Gringo underneath the wood. Here comes the A attack you were looking for, Alex. So far, so good. It's Gringo getting one. It's a 1-for-1 trade, and Lambert back in CT. Gotta play retake.
Yeah, they may just play retake. Really good timing from S Gaming on those drops, though. They dropped at the exact same time, so that as soon as Gringo got the first kill, the other man was on the ground, but no CT smoke means the bomb plant's denied. Kise's getting kills back, though. It's all going the way of S Gaming. It's all up to Lambert, and he hits the deck. S Gaming just keep on finding kills all over the A-bomb site, and I thought that was the adaptation that LDLC needed. They looked like they were going to play it safe, play for retake, and then all the kills just go against them.
Well, that's unfortunate, and S Gaming will be very happy with the buy that they've got now and the money that's starting to build in their T-side economy. The rounds as well are looking good. They've already won the half, Alex, and they'll be looking for more. Execute. All fearful. Let's go. Let's see if Lambert can do anything this time.
Up the ladder, that's not bad. Lambert, 2 kills with the MP9. Huge start to the round from Lambert. And now S Gaming have finally been stopped in their tracks. They have finally been slowed down. They can't just rush out onto the A-bomb site because they've lost these opening trades. And LDLC should be good to close out the round from this point. Diray and RuFire are going to have to do something special to win this.
Well, hAdji shutting down Diray. It's RuFire, last remaining player on the ramp. He's going to start sprinting back over towards T-spawn. Minute and 5 seconds left to try and get involved here, RuFire. Cat aggression coming in from logAN. He's eventually going to run back over towards B, and RuFire decides to take mid as the avenue of approach. Now, I don't really think he believes in this round, so potentially just trying to do a little bit of damage to the economy of the CT side is the goal. Obviously, the money is good enough here to get a drop on over from StarLadder into the next round. So, any kill that he gets on the CT side is going to be detrimental to the economy of LDLC.
This might work out for him as well. logAN, ooh, has he spotted RuFire? There's a chance that logAN spotted him there, and logAN seems to be looking at the bomb site. Timing doesn't go right for RuFire. He didn't realize he'd been spotted, so the bomb plant not allowed. logAN is that B-site anchor. Make sure to hold it down. And LDLC get a 4th round on the board at the very least. We're going to want to see this build into something more, though. We're going to want to see this build into further round wins. And maybe they have found a bit of an adaptation on that A-bomb site. Lambert there did a really nice job at getting 2 kills with the MP9. I don't think he can do the same again going up that ladder if an A-play comes in, but it's at least something.
Yeah, it's one of those little hero plays, one of those random plays that works for you to get a round win and potentially get the money back into your bank and hopefully go back into a system that works. And it's not exactly sustainable, but that's a good start. StarLadder are taken down, and well, luckily this time, S Gaming aren't putting any pressure over towards A. They just have one player in towards the ramp. And this is where that mid attention that LDLC have currently got going with a double stacking connector can really pay off.
Absolutely. The deep smoking
that volley.
is not going to cut either of them off. But yeah, oh, it didn't land. The Molotov landed in the smoke, and RuFire's ready for the fight. Gringo's got one in reply, but he's trapped in the connector. He needs assistance, and hAdji's there to help him. Good timing on the peak. However, Fame gets one back onto the A-bomb site. That might give S Gaming a way into this round.
Yeah, he's been waiting. No. He's been waiting here. kise missing shots. Fame trying to make a play in towards the A-bomb site, but that bomb, it's trapped, and it's going back over towards B. It could go underpass here, but the round certainly would be under wraps here if he gets on towards the B bomb site. He has a real chance of winning this as he sprints through all three players still over towards A. He's going to commit to the plan, and if he plays short here, he could potentially win this. There's no smoke to get rid of that, so they're going to have to try and take him down very quickly here before he gets into a solid position and realizes maybe going towards short isn't the most feasible of plans, and so he goes aggressive, and this might just pay off if he can pick up one, but there's so many players. Surely he's overrun. It's a nice quick shot, but too many angles to check. They jump around him, and it's Gringo that shuts kise down, but a nice little attempt there from kise. I definitely see a world in which he pulls that off, just a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, against some teams, the CTs might spread out there and give him a chance in the retake to make that sort of play, but LDLC just makes sure all three players are grouped up in kitchen, and as soon as that's the case, it's really difficult to just land one AWP shot and then survive and get another one off. So, good work from LDLC, just making sure they stick together to win that round. And now S Gaming's money is starting to fade here. They don't have full nades into this round. And again, LDLC look like they might fight for that top mid control early. A CT smoke deployed into top mid. Six's AWP has got this angle held. So it looks like LDLC will be able to stop S Gaming from taking too much mid presence early. But this underpass push is coming through. Said it the wrong way around.
Well, you know, we got what you meant, Alex. That's all that matters. Well, you just see the Hellcase pop up, and of course, you can use code SLTV15 for 15% refill bonus over at Hellcase. RuFire is getting himself a nice headshot. That's logAN gone, and a man advantage picked up here for S Gaming. Now, Sixer in towards the ladder room, scoped in. For a little bit of aggression to come his way, but it's not coming through. Ooh, okay, if Lambert had taken that shot, I probably would have just died, Alex.
It's a good thing he didn't take the shot then, did he?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
That was dangerous. That was dangerous time there for me. Whoa, okay, there we go. Sixer taking down Diray. Good pick. He'll go back for more. Nice quick shot onto RuFire. Now 4v3, but look at the push. Fame has been so patient in towards this A-bomb site. He's got a few kills now like that. But he's shut down, and still the advantage sides of LDLC on the double stack running in towards this B-bomb site. hAdji. Patience in the corner. It all comes down to this, whether or not he can shut them both down. Do they check his position?
It's always hard to clear this spot as you move into the B-bomb site. Oh, they're not even going to clear it. First kill and the second. Both come in for hAdji. Just sprays to the chest. Makes it look easy on the hold. It was looking okay for S Gaming if they were able to figure out where that player was playing on the B site. He was alone, so they would have had a chance to maybe put it into a winnable position, but hAdji catches them out. And it looks like LDLC should have saved this half, Dinko, because now they're likely to get a 7th round from their CT side. And it should really be anyone's game from this point, as long as LDLC don't lose to these pistols, which is a possibility, because S Gaming are going back to that A play.
Yeah, I definitely see a big turnaround from LDLC since Sixer got this AWP in his hands. He's been pretty influential. He's going to take another kill. Fame shut down this time. Smoke's being deployed in towards the site. Well, Gringo, oh god, that's not a good position. That is a little questionable. And well, Sixer takes another kill. Luckily, he's bailing him out again. And it's going to be Lambert on the gap in the edge of the smoke. He whiffs the shot, and Sedator's going to take him down with a deagle. And that's a real chance again for these pistols.
LDLC continuing to try and fight for the site, but hAdji misses his mark. And now it's a 2v2. Sixer misses again. The AWP looking for an angle, but it's only the AWP left. Another shot lands, and Sixer has to clutch the 1v1. He's dropped the bomb, but he's going to play it safe. He knows that Diray is the man who's got to make a move, who has to plant at some point. And Diray right now is still looking to see if he can just get the kill and close out the round based on the fragging. But he's got loads of time to work with. So Diray's going to back off with 50 seconds left. Sixer is really going to have to play the guessing game here.
Does he go palace? No, he just runs straight through T-spawn. He's making the beeline for this B-bomb site right now. And Sixer, well, he's in a good position to sort of choose between which side he wants to go. And middle might just be the wrong call here for Mr. Diray.
Got the dig out.
Yeah, Sixer just feeling the dig. I think this is pretty favorable. It's sort of like the close jungle position. You just never know if he's going to walk around the corner. Now he's got the AWP taking the long-range fights. 20 seconds. Diray having to commit to the site now. This is where Sixer has the perfect angle, and it all comes down to timing. Oh, no. And it all goes down to that. And well, Diray doesn't overextend. They don't know where each other are. And Sixer's gone to B. He's gone to B, Alex. And this is a big issue for Sixer now. Diray is just going to plant the bomb. And that is just so unfortunate for Sixer. Just a second longer, and he would have had the round in the bag. But now he needs to pull off the retake. He has got a Molotov, and well, Diray's making the long-range play. If Sixer just goes now, Molotov's off Palace, he's won this round. Oh no, Diray, he's running all the way through middle. Now Sixer, this comes down to timing. Does he expect him to make the big flank? I don't think he will be. I'd love to see from his POV right now. It's going to be Sixer tapping the bomb and now swinging into the open. Diray is going to shut him down, and that is just brilliant from Diray. A brilliant 1v1 clutch. And there's 9 rounds on the board here for S Gaming, all off the back of a pistol purchase.
Sixer's going to be so sad watching that round back, knowing that if he just stuck around for even half a second more, he probably would have had the chance to get the kill. Instead, he gets out-positioned at the end there. And yeah, Diray making a big risk. That was a ballsy play to go all the way back round to mid. But at the same time, your opponent would have to make a really ballsy play to just stick that bomb, having not cleared all the positions. So that's what Diray was counting on. And it works out for him in that one. 9-6 at the half in favor of S Gaming. And heading into their CT side, we'll see if they can keep it up. They just won with pistols in that last round, Dinko. So heading into this pistol round, they'll be feeling good.
Yeah, that's a kick in the teeth if you're LDLC. What a terrible hold that was, other than what Sixer was doing, really. Starts off with a questionable play from Gringo. Lambert missing a sitter. Some unfortunate stuff coming in towards that A-bomb site. Well, Sixer's going to continue to find kills. He's pissed off after losing that 1v1, and now he goes in towards the site, running through a P250 in hand. It's going to be logAN clearing the default spot. Kise, the only player grabbing anything, and well, that's a second kill for him. Going back for a third, finally ended by Gringo. Now it's all on Sonador, tapping away, hoping that he can find something here, but it's not going to be working for him. And now Sonador just sitting idly by, hoping for a mistake, an overextension from LDLC, but they've run 2 towards CT. Now this is almost impossible to win here.
Moving into the bomb site. Oh, he gets the kill on the man from behind, but both of the remaining players are in CT spawn, and he's got 3 bullets right now in the clip. So he has to be very precise. Reload comes in, he taps the bomb, but LDLC can just peek, make sure he's not on it, and the time is too far gone at this point. Senator's just playing for kills, playing for money, maybe playing to save the Kevlar, but he's going to die to the bomb, and Lambert doesn't even allow that to happen. He takes the kill at the end. Lambert actually ends up dying to the bomb instead, but it's not going to matter. LDLC win the pistol.
They do indeed, and while those odds have shifted in favor of LDLC, over earlier, when we entered the series, they were actually favoring S Gaming. So things have certainly shifted, but S Gaming in the lead here on Mirage. It's going to be RuFire on the MP9. The rest purchasing up Deagles around it as well. We'll see if this is enough to get around winner. While Kise trying to get down in towards the underpass, but it hasn't really worked for him. It's going to be Sixer taking a headshot. Kise gone. He can kiss goodbye to his life in this round.
Hopefully his teammates don't kiss him anymore, because he is dead now in this round. That'll be a bit weird. Just coming in through mid from LDLC. They're looking for more. That's a team flash onto logAN. Looked straight at that one, but luckily his teammate has pushed connector. And wow, logAN lands on his teammate's head. That was kind of a nice way to clear short, in all honesty. It worked out okay for him, because now they can move into connector safely. And even though Diray hears these steps, he's not going to be able to do much about this.
Well, now 59 seconds. LDLC with full control over towards A. I think they'll just have to be the save call coming in from S Gaming here. Over to the other end of the map. And you generally see a lot of the teams do this, where they just force buy in the second they commit to one half of the map. And if they go there, great, you get a real good chance at winning the round. If not, then save over into the next one, where you would instead have nothing if you lost everything. So it's definitely a good idea from S Gaming. Doesn't really pay off for them in this round, but they will have a second crack in the whip in the next round here. Do some damage. And while LDLC, an 8th round coming in on the board, probably likely to tie things up now as well. I'm starting to sweat if I'm S Gaming.
I mean, I'm starting to sweat, Dinko, because I'm just getting reminded of the time we played that qualifier against LDLC, and we played on Mirage, and we lost, I think, 16-0, was it?
No, we lost 16-1 or something. I think we got
Yeah, I think we got 1 or 2 rounds.
We rushed
maybe.
B.
we rushed B like every round.
Yep.
Truly tactical masterminds.
We just looked at the statistically worst player and just rushed him down. See if that worked. Didn't really work that well.
Sixer was wrecking us in that game as well.
Yeah, and Major.
We felt the wrath of Sixer in the server. LDLC struggled with their A site holds, so they're going to look for some A plays of their own here. Smokes and flashes over the top. Diray's got the dig on the bomb site this time round, but he's pretty alone here holding the site itself. I think he's going to be isolated on the bomb site. He's playing in the midst of that smoke that he dropped. I think LDLC should be aware that's a possibility because that's obviously a CT smoke that's been deployed there. And eventually they do deal with Diray. So all the kills coming in for LDLC. Easy pickings for them in this round.
Well, it's going to be kise taking down Lambert. hAdji able to find one, and hAdji comes in with a second kill as well. And it's going to be 9-9. We're evened up here, ladies and gentlemen. And while over here for S Gaming, it's going to be the M4 picked up for Diray. AWP for kise. Another one picked up in the hands of Senator. And the double up setup will ensue, Alex. Now, this is going to be interesting to see whether or not they can pull it off. Can they get some sort of system going here on the CT side early? If they lose this one, I'm feeling pretty scared for the economy of S Gaming, mainly, because they've spent so much. They've invested everything on this double op setup. There's no utility. It's all lined on this. They have to get the picks. They have to make it work. Otherwise, LDLC head to 10 and probably 11.
Would be the most likely outcome if they were to win this round. This double up setup has come into play for S Gaming. I was going to say, they generally seem to favor these maps where they can play with the 2 AWPs. We've seen them play on Train. We've seen them play on Mirage in terms of their picks, and it's been paying off for them here. They've got the man advantage in this round, but LDLC are committing into this A bomb site, and kise has got an angle here with the AWP. Lambert's got to be very, very careful that he doesn't go down. In fact, Lambert's down to 5 health, I think from a spam through the smoke that Fame was landing. And now that the smokes have faded, LDLC have made no progress at actually getting this bomb planted, and they don't have many nades left now.
Well, 54 seconds. LDLC, scary situation here for them. Flashbang in the face of logAN. Couldn't see what's going on. And now they don't have the sight. hAdji's position is everything. If he gets one here, or even more, then they have a real chance of winning the round. And there's the first coming in from Connector. Doesn't have the trigger discipline. Instead, we'll get both kills anyway. RuFire and Fame both gone. Now a 2v2. Issue is, they're so low here on the T side. And these ops can just hold back at long range. kise just sitting back in CT spawn. Got Senator there as well. Now, 2 ops in towards CT. The big swing. Lambert on the pre-fire catches out kise. And now it's all on Senator. 1v2. The first kill's in. And now hAdji moves on towards the site. Taps, tries to pull it into the open, but Senator will not bite. He will take the kill. And it's going to be a 10th round for S Gaming. Right down into the 1v1.
Big round from Senator. He comes up with the triple kill and the clutch at the end. And he is someone who's been a bit missing in this map for S Gaming. So if he can start to step up with rounds like that, that would be huge for them because he's been one of their better players throughout this tournament so far. He's been joint top-rated player alongside Fame. So if Senator starts to show up to the server and S Gaming were already doing all right without him, that's going to be a great sign for S Gaming. That could be what propels them to victory here on Mirage. But LDLC have still got to buy, and they've got this A execute going again.
Utility coming up. It's Diray just sitting back. It's 1 kill for Senator. Second kill as well as Gringo. We'll hit the deck, and now we're into a 5 versus 3. A 2-man advantage in play for S Gaming. hAdji's going to walk forward, catching RuFire, and Fame will find logAN. It's on to a situation that's starting to look a little more favorable now for LDLC with the kills keep coming through. What is that shot from Sixer? Catching Fame back inside of T-spawn. Flicks up, takes him down. Another defuse coming through. Sixer, he's not in a position to deal with this. It's going to be the defuse, and the round picked up for S Gaming. Oh, that is unfortunate, but at least we got some flashy kills.
Senator showing up again, though. He gets a quad kill that round. He's still going. He's absolutely turning it up on this CT side. And yeah, some flashy kills, but not the round for LDLC. Even though they had that free A bomb site, they couldn't play it in the post plant. And now, the money for LDLC is on the edge of being good enough. It's on the borderline of being able to buy. I think they may have taken a pause here to figure that out. Kind of a tough call here, Dinko, but I think they can probably just about get a buy together. The only problem with that is that LDLC will probably feel like they're the favorites in this game, so they might not want to go for a buy if it's not perfect, because they should be confident in their gun rounds. But I think it's just too good of a buy to pass up. Maybe it's close.
No, definitely. I think you could definitely get a sick buy here. hAdji can get full utility. Lambert, even if he doesn't get an AK here, he can certainly get a Galil. Gringo, the Galil as well.
Drop an AWP, to be honest.
Yeah, hAdji could have done that. He also could have dropped 2 AKs, right? So, and maybe just got no head armor, but there's certainly a way around that where you get a better buy than this. Now, I'm not a fan of this, because this isn't even good.
It's not bad, but... I mean, I guess they're keeping enough money where if they get the bomb plant, they're going to have a good buy next round. That's the upside here. And they've got some smokes lined up for B. So that's probably the initial aim of this round for LDLC. Just make sure you get the bomb plant in the first place. And they haven't really tested the waters too much on this B site. So we'll have to see how this round plays out.
On the utility, coming in towards the B bomb site, it's going to be the smokes up. It's going to be the wall of smokes down and towards short, and that's going to force the CTs away. They should be getting a bomb plant here, LDLC. That is the goal in coming into the round. The Littler coming up through short from hAdji, but all the kills just keep coming through. Senator catches off hAdji from behind. That should have been a good position for him, but it's not. Now, what's happened here? This is just horrible from LDLC. It looked good for them. I mean, they initially forced the CTs off the site, Alex. There should have been a bomb plant. Should have been a chance to win the round, but they don't even get anything.
And this is where you start to look silly from that previous buy, like you were saying, Dinko. If they get the bomb plant, an extra $800 across the board, yeah, their buy would be pretty good in this round. But now it has to be another save. Now S Gaming are probably going to take a 13-9 lead. And at this point of the game, every round is so massive that making small mistakes like that can be very, very costly. You never know, though. They might just do something crazy in this round and end up winning. They might just make me look like a fool.
And they have got enough individuals to pull that kind of stuff off, so let's see if that is the case. Well, it wouldn't be much to make you look a full Alex. And well, it's going to be a push out towards the side. Being able to pick up one. logAN coming back in with a blind eagle kill. So far, so good for the defense here. Diray just left and right, taking kill after kill. Kise up, jumping up on top of the ticket box, finding one. And that's only a Lambert. He's going to be dropped as well. So 13-9, S Gaming will find themselves that 13th round win. You are saved from looking like a fool in this round, Alex. And now we move into the next round here with a buy finally coming in from LDLC. A good one. Everybody can get a weapon.
Yeah, I was going to say, I probably do a good enough job myself at making myself look like a fool, so I don't need other people making me look like a fool as well. That would just be a bit much, I think.
Yeah, be over the top.
Exactly. They've got the AWPs out here, though, on that CT side, like you were saying. Again, they really like to switch up their AWPers on this S Gaming side, it seems. It was Senator doing a lot of the AWPing on one of the previous days as the secondary AWPer. This time, Diray's got it again. We'll see what those AWPs can do as RuFire's pushing through underpass. It's a very heavy B stack from S Gaming, but now that they've pushed into the B apartments, they can start to rotate back around, and they've got a lot of information over on that B side of the map, so they don't really have to be too worried about that position.
Lambert in the connector, RuFire coming back in from the underpass. Will start to walk around the back side. It's a good kill. RuFire shutting down logAN. That's going to be a great man advantage here for S Gaming. They completely flip things around, and you know, I've even forgotten about the LDLC butt slapping that they did to S Gaming on the first map. So I'm sure the CTs are starting to forget about that horrible experience as well. If they pick up this round, they're going to be feeling great about it. Mentally reset going into that third map, feeling a lot more confident. It's going to be the bomb planted. Sixer with a headshot pulls it back into a 3v3. It's Diray. Oh, this is a ballsy play. Right through the smoke. It's not going to pay off. Sixer with a kill. And now, Fame and Kise probably looking at a potential failure in the retake. They're going to tap and pull it into the open. That smoke gives him a great chance. But Sixer, my god, he's just having a field day in this round. That's 3 kills picked up. Now Kise, surely you have to back away. You're not going to be winning this round. There's so many positions to check. As soon as you tap that bomb, you're going to be dead. So running away, but he's going to be dead anyway. Gringo's position, it's good enough, shuts him down. 13 to 10, LDLC, double figures picked up, and that is just a brilliant round from Sixer.
Beautifully done. LDLC get their 10th round win, and it was looking like S Gaming were going to have all the information to be able to deny that A play, but it doesn't end up happening. LDLC come up big with some individual prowess. Now there's only 3 rounds in this game, and S Gaming's money is fully invested into this round. They can't continue with the double AWP setup. They have to go for the 1 AWP in the hands of kise. Kise. We've pronounced it about
Kise.
5 different ways throughout this game.
No, you have. I'm sticking with the kise.
I keep getting it wrong.
It's okay, Alex. Kiss.
Okay.
It's like what people do when they kiss you, Alex. Kiss.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely roasted.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry. It's just a way of remembering. Oh, okay. You can say kiss me then. There we go. Still, it won't be bullying you. Right, RuFire. It's gonna be 1 kill. 6 are gone, and while logAN able to find 1. Diray coming back through, and that's a 4v3. A man advantage in play here for S Gaming. Finn just playing back at CT, but he's overrun, and hAdji's going to swing and take him down. Diray in front of the connector manages 1 kill, and that's Lambert gone. Plucked out of the round. Now a 3 versus 2. Diray is going to be overrun. That's a ballsy play from hAdji. Does look a little bit silly at times, but you know, it works. And it's on Gringo in a default position. 2 players to collect, both coming in from the same position. So this does become quite difficult for him. Looking up towards stairs, finds the first headshot. The flash coming around the corner. And he's wanting to be proactive in these fights. He's not wanting to cower away and just let it tick on by. The issue is the bomb is actually not planted for him, so he almost has to commit to these fights. And well, the shadow was there, but it doesn't matter. kise finding the kill before he rounds the corner. And that is going to be a 14th round for S Gaming. There's absolutely nothing that Gringo could have done there. That was just always going to be kise's kill if he just finds it that way. I didn't even see him around the corner there.
Oh, kise very quick on that one. And now S Gaming have got themselves a really good opportunity here on Mirage. And, well, yeah, those flashes of nuke that we're remembering previously are kind of fading away now, because this has just looked like a completely different team from S Gaming here on Mirage. And it's definitely, I think, a situation where S Gaming, as a fairly new lineup to this level of play, are just going to be much better on the maps they're more comfortable on. And Mirage is definitely one they're comfortable on. And then Train, as that 3rd map decider, they've also looked good on. So I think we could definitely have a series on our hands here. LDLC have got to be careful they don't let this series slip after that dominant performance on the 1st map. And wow, kise is keeping on going with that AWP. Great shot jumping up onto the window, and RuFire pushes through B for the flank. S Gaming are just making life misery for LDLC right now.
Well, Gringo finding himself 1 kill on towards Diray. That's a nice headshot to find, and now RuFire up on top of the stairs. He's trying to get involved, but Sixer coming in with a kill. kise with 1 back, and well, 2v3 still somewhat recoverable for LDLC up until that point. I think it's going to take an absolute hero play from Sixer, and well, he has been unbelievable. Get a jump spot and see RuFire going for the jumping, no scope, and my god, if he had pulled that off, that would have been exciting, but unfortunately, it doesn't really work for him. 15 to 10, S Gaming looking to close it here on Mirage, looking to send us to map number 3.
And we should be going there at this point. LDLC have a suboptimal buy in this round, and they need to win 5 just to take it to overtime. Just quickly, Dinko, I just saw on Unicorn that Evil Geniuses have announced a new rebrand. So if you want to check that out in the break, Unicorn have got that as an article over on their website. But for now, we have to focus on this game. Diray has moved all the way through into connector. kise is here alongside him, but it's Fane who's opened up the killing in this round. Diray gets one of his own as Lambert just goes jumping into the open. And even though LDLC have got onto the bomb site, it's at the cost of 2 players.
Well, logAN gonna run forward. It's 1 kill picked up for him. RuFire gone. Fame able to pick up logAN and send him to bed. Now it's hAdji looking to get involved, looking to take them down. That's 2 big kills. And he's overrun by Soneto. It's job done. We're heading to map number 3. S Gaming will take Mirage, and we're 1-1 in the series.
update and new features in the case battles. Updated and convenient interface with new options. Up to 4 users can participate in one battle now. Create and customize your battles, any number and any type of cases. Choose the number of participants and invite your friends with a unique link. Watch the best drop and win everything. Don't miss epic battles on Hellcase.